I don't want to do it.
Oh, well, that's now 10 times worse.
I don't want to do it. I'm a bit scared. I don't want to pull this off. I'm worried it's just gonna like go off in my face. What's going on, guys? I've just got around to editing this video and realised I didn't have an intro, so here it is. So today we're replacing this ripped airbag cover with this one. Now the first thing we've got to do is remove 3 screws, I believe. One there. One there. I've done that one. Is it 3? Oh, it might just be 2, you know. I know there's a 3rd one at the back up there. So let's get those out and then we can remove the steering column surround. Okay, just got to twist the wheel to access a couple more clips in behind there. So they're actually, I'll show you that. So there's a clip there, just in here, and then there'll be one on the other side, so I have to turn the wheel around again. Yeah, so I'll undo those. Don't know if I can do this one-handed, so. There's one. Oh, the other one. Looks like the other one's already come off. So that's that piece away. It's actually attached up in there, so that just rests on top, and then I think the bottom piece will pull away. Yeah, this is holding that bottom piece in, I believe. I think there's a clip down in there somewhere. I can't remember. Okay guys, so I've got it out. Got the unit out there. All there is you just slide, well, it says, I've watched another video, it says to slide a flathead screwdriver in there and just push that retaining clip, but I actually just got my finger in between, like in the hole, and it came straight out. So I've just got to disconnect that wire. Okay, so I got it off. I just had to wedge like a flathead screwdriver just in between there, because there was a little tiny clip in that hole there, a little like tab there, if you can see it just above my thumb. Oh, has it gone there? So I just wedged a screwdriver in there and levered it off. So that's that out the way, and now this should just come out. So I thought I had to take the lever that adjusts the wheel height. There we go. Just wiggle that out. So that's that off. Now there's some screws in the back of this. I can't remember how many. Well, there's an easy way to check, I think. Oh. Well, I'm going to play around and see what I can do. I can't see immediately. I can see 2 screws. I don't know if you'll be able to see them. No, let's see if I can get this off and then I'll show you. Okay, so after a little bit more research, it turns out it's not a screw, or 2 screws in the back of here holding it on. It's just like a little clip of some sort. So you've just got to wedge something. I'm probably not going to be able to get the camera in there and show you. There's like there's a hole in the back of here. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. I'm not sure if you can see what I'm looking at here, or is it there? So, and it's the same on the other side. It's like behind here. Same down there as well, so I'll have to turn the wheel again the other way. But I'm just going to wedge an Allen key in there just to see if I can pop it out, because it's the only thing I could find that's really small enough to fit. So I'll wedge that in there. So I'm going to try and pop that off. I don't know what I'm looking for, really. It just says that you just stick something in the back of it. I don't know whether you... Ah, there we go. Something's worked. I just kind of... stuck the Allen key in, hoping you can see this. Can you? Yeah, I kind of stuck the Allen key in the back there. Like, there's like two, I could just see before there was like two bits of metal, one piece either side. So you stick the Allen key in between them, like inside the hole, and then you just kind of, I levered the Allen key upwards like that, and that seemed to release it. You can actually, as I move the Allen key upwards, you can see the steering wheel, like the piece I'm trying to remove, like moving. So I'm going to flip the wheel around, and I'm going to try and do the same on the other side. So let's turn that. So you don't want to push it in very far, I don't think. You kind of just, because it can push in like quite a way, but then you won't get that. There we go. So that, now, I've been told, after you lever those off, it's just a case of pulling it out, I think. Which I don't really like the idea of doing, but I've been told you just kind of pull and it comes off. But I don't want to do it, I'm a bit scared. I'll be honest guys, I'm scared. I don't want to pull this off. I'm worried it's just gonna like go off in my face. It's not coming, you know. There's got to be something else. There's no more gaps behind there. I've just watched a video on it, and your man just pulls it and it comes off. But I don't want to do it. Okay, so I thought it was something to do with these springs, because I can see the springs behind here. And I think that's what... It seems like that's what I was poking with the Allen key before, because those springs line up with them holes, like perfectly. Like, I'm tugging on that quite hard, like harder than I want to. I'll do a bit more research and see what I can do after another good hard yank. Yeah, that's not doing it. That's not pulling it off. So we'll try something else. So more extensive research has revealed that the way to get this off is actually to grow a pair and pull it. So that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm just gonna have to get brave, get yanking. It just doesn't lift off. Like, it doesn't just come off. Like, people are saying you just pull it. Like, oh, what was that? Aha! Right. Okay. So, to all those, everyone that's done those videos that says just pull it, nah. Because if you pull it up like that, if you just pull from the top, the clip that it's sitting on, you're just pulling against that clip. If you lift, you're gonna get it up over those two clips. So, see, those two there. So, can I hold that steady? So, this one and this one, just that little, I have no idea what they clip onto, but, oh, you know what I think it is? Just gonna leave that there a sec. I think they clip onto this, like, this metal bar that runs around here. I think that's what it clips onto, I think. So I just had to like lift that up over them clips for the bottom two, and that's that. So just got to disconnect the wire. Scary part. That's the scary part. Okay, so on mine, my replacement, I have this loose, I don't know if you can see it, I've got a loose bit of wire. That's not ideal. On here, it seems to be clamped in there. So that's not fun. I don't know what that is. I'll have to figure that out. Moment of truth. Why is it in the moment of truth you can never undo the clip you need to undo? Fantastic. It's a Torx bit that I don't think I have. I think it's a T15. Nope, I got T10 or T20. So that's no use. We'll see if the T10 will do it. Oh yeah, it's definitely not a T10, but as long as it comes off, I'm not gonna moan too much. That's a lie, I've moaned a lot about it so far, but now I know how it, oh shit, where's that gone? Don't drop the screw if you're doing this. Oh, it's like stuck down in here now. There we go. Oh, magnetic screw. Oh, magnetic screwdriver. Shit.
Oh, well, that's now 10 times worse. I knew where it was before.
Oh, maybe I can swap this wiring onto mine. I'm just going to take the wiring off this one with the clip, with that like bracket, and swap it onto my new one. I need to pop that back in as well. That they must have done that, take it, because I reckon that's what holds it in when they popped out. Oh, ow! I reckon they must have done that when they popped it out of the car, that it came off, but that all looks good now. So I'm gonna swap the wiring over, and then hopefully that'll work. Okay, so we've got new airbag, old airbag. So let's take the wiring off this old one, hoping that just unclips, which it does. I think this one probably did as well, so I could have just left that in the car, but that one should come off. Yeah. Okay, and then it's just this little yellow one here, which I assume you pull them two tabs, and that's off. Okay, so repeat on this one. That's bent. That'll be fine. That one, two clips. That's that off. So let's pop that back in. That one back on. And that one back on. It's a bit flimsy, that. Okay, so there we go. Imagine I put that down on a stone and just rip the new one. Right, let's pop this back in the car. Okay, so I've got to install my little T10 going on T15 screw. She's a T15, but we ain't got one, so we're putting a T10 in there. I don't know what this bit's actually for. I feel like it's going to be like a ground of some sort. There is like, it's just a little like square tab, and there is like a little recess that it sits in, so I kind of want to make sure it lines up in there so you get good contact if it is some sort of ground. So plug the electrical connector back in. Actually plug it in, Mike, don't just leave it. Okay, that's in. And now I think it's just a case of pushing this back on. I'm pretty sure it just pushes back in. And you just got to line up the pins with those springs on them. give it a push. I think. Hey, there we go. I think that just all clicked back in. Oh, did the bottom click back in? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that obviously moves, but it does for the horn. Okay. The bottom piece of trim can go back in. I don't actually remember where that comes through. Okay, there we go. Wiring for the radio controls. Down. That's through. Ah, there we go. I'll put the stalk back in because that actually holds it somewhat in the right place. So if we can click. Right, so that's clicked back in and that holds that in, roughly. The top piece of the... No! Misaligned. Top piece of this steering wheel. Oh, there we go. So that looks pretty good. So I'm just going to pop them screws back in. So that's that. We are done. That looks much better. Happy days. So we'll plug the battery back in. Just make sure we don't get any nasty lights on the dashboard. That should be done. So the battery's reconnected. Let's grab the key. Just check. CD player's kicking off. Oh no. Oh no. I don't have the code. Fantastic. I've got the bonnet open. And that's every light off. Perfect. But now we've got to start the radio code, so that's not fun. But yeah, that's that. So airbag replaced. Happy days, that looks tidy. No problems, really, apart from those clips, but that's fine. Right, well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you found this useful if you're trying to do this yourself, or if you just enjoyed seeing me panic trying to pull that off and worried about getting hit in the face with the airbag. I'm sure there was really never any danger of that, but you never know with these things. But yeah, thanks for that, guys, and I'll catch you next time.